Have you ever given thought to the regulation of artificial intelligence? What's your stance? An intriguing question, isn't it? As we progress into an era where AI is becoming increasingly influential, this question of regulation becomes more pertinent. Even now, the wheels are in motion, with President Joe Biden set to issue an executive order on AI policy. But as with many things, opinions vary. Some argue that we're not ready for such laws, while others contend that the time is now. This is a topic that divides opinion, with some believing it's too soon and others thinking it's high time. Let's explore both sides. There are several reasons why some experts believe that introducing regulations for AI at this stage might be premature. Let's take a look at some arguments by Tyler Cowen, a Bloomberg opinion columnist and an esteemed speaker at a recent Senate forum. Cowen points out a fundamental need for more high-skilled foreign citizens. He argues that the field of artificial intelligence is a global game, and the United States needs to open its doors to attract and retain the brightest minds from around the world. By creating a more welcoming environment, we can bolster the nation's AI capabilities and foster a diverse, innovative community. Cowen also emphasizes the importance of speeding up permitting reforms for semiconductor plants. These plants are the backbone of AI technology. By streamlining the permitting process, we can foster a more conducive environment for the growth and development of AI. This in turn could lead to more efficient production, lower costs, and ultimately, more advanced AI systems. But perhaps the most crucial point Cowen makes is about the pace of scientific progress. AI is a rapidly evolving field. It's like trying to hit a moving target. If we introduce regulations too early, we risk stifling innovation and slowing down progress. We need to allow room for scientific discovery and market experimentation. This way, we can learn more about the potential and limitations of AI and make informed decisions about its regulation. Cowen suggests considering more general regulations for AI in the future. But for now, he advocates for a more cautious approach, allowing the field to grow and evolve before we put constraints on it. So, as you can see, there's a strong case against rushing into AI regulation. On the other hand, there are those who believe that we should not delay in regulating AI. The proponents of regulation argue that the potential risks of unregulated AI are too great to ignore. Picture a world where AI systems make decisions without human oversight or accountability. This could range from AI making financial decisions that could crash economies, to autonomous vehicles making life or death decisions on the road. Moreover, there's the ethical aspect to consider. Without regulation, there's no guarantee that AI will respect the principles of fairness, transparency, and privacy. There's a fear that AI could perpetuate or even exacerbate societal biases, or that it could be used in ways that infringe on individual privacy. Regulation, in this view, isn't about stifling innovation. It's about ensuring that AI is developed and used in a way that benefits society as a whole, and that safeguards are in place to prevent misuse. It's about making sure that AI doesn't become the Wild West, where anything goes and the strongest or richest players set the rules. Regulation could also provide a framework for addressing the implications of AI on the job market. With AI set to automate many tasks, we need to think about how to support those whose jobs are at risk and how to prepare the workforce for a future where AI plays a bigger role. In conclusion, those pushing for AI regulation aren't trying to halt progress. They're trying to ensure that as we move forward, we do so in a way that is safe, ethical, and beneficial for all. It's clear that those in favor of regulation have some valid concerns. So, we've seen both sides of the argument, and it's clear that this is a complex issue. We've delved into the trepidations surrounding premature AI regulation, acknowledging that hasty laws could stifle innovation and development. We've heard from those who urge caution, arguing that the speed of scientific progress demands a regulatory framework that can keep pace, not one that is hastily constructed. We've also considered the case for regulation. The proponents argue that AI, with its transformative potential, calls for proactive measures to ensure ethical and safe use. They argue that without some level of oversight, we risk unleashing a technology that could have unforeseen and potentially detrimental impacts. So, where does this leave us? Well, this isn't a debate to be concluded in a single conversation. This conversation is ongoing, evolving as rapidly as the technology itself. The balance between fostering innovation and ensuring safety isn't easily struck, but It's a balance we must strive for. There's no easy answer, but one thing is clear, this is a conversation that we need to be having.